Welcome. It is Taigong's Six Secret Teachings, Chapter 1, Civil Secret Teachings. King Wen's Teacher. When King Wen of Zhao planned a hunting trip, after practicing divination, the scribe Bian advised, "You will catch something special from your trip to the north bank of the Wei River. What you will catch is not a dragon, nor the son of a dragon, or a tiger, or a bear. Instead, it will be a master strategist. He is a teacher sent from heaven, and he will assist with your running of the country and benefit your offspring for generation after generation." King Wen asked, "Is the sign given by divination truly auspicious?" Scribe Bian replied, "My forefather, Scribe Chao, used to practice divination for Emperor Yu. The divination from that time is very similar to today's. That is how Emperor Yu met his strategist, Yao Yao." After fasting for 3 days, King Wen rode his hunting chariot along the north bank of the Wei River. He found Taigong sitting on an overgrown riverbank with a fishing rod in his hand. King Wen acquainted himself with Taigong. "Sir, do you enjoy fishing?" he inquired. Taigong answered, "I hear a wise man achieves his ambitions, while an ordinary man concentrates on his own affairs. Fishing is very similar to this." "What are the differences?" asked King Wen. Taigong answered, "Fishing resembles the management of the people. There are 3 lures you can attract talents: generous compensation, rewards, and high positions. The purpose of fishing is to catch the fish you want. From this, you gain a glimpse into the true philosophy of life." King Wen said, "I am keen to listen to your thoughts." Taigong explained, "The deeper the source, the swifter the water, the more numerous the fish. This is the Tao of nature. The deeper the roots, the lusher the leaves, the more bountiful the fruits. The more 2 gentlemen can relate to each other, the closer the bond, the more successful the business. Sometimes words are used to conceal true feelings. Sharing thoughts truthfully is the foundation of mutual understanding. If I say things without reservation, will my straightforwardness offend you?" King Wen said, "Only people with virtue can accept harsh advice without holding grudges. How can I be offended?" I have this highlighted. And I also highlighted, the more 2 gentlemen can relate to each other, the closer the bond, the more successful the business. And he's saying that basically you have to be able to communicate almost without words in order to have a successful endeavor. And I like the first thing that Taigong answers is, "I heard a wise man achieves his ambitions, while an ordinary man concentrates on his own affairs." So we're always trying to find that balance between being wise and ordinary. We do have our own affairs to focus on while we are trying to self-actualize. Taigong elaborated, "When the fishing line is thin and the bait catches the eye, small fish will take it. When the line is moderate and the bait is appetizing, medium-sized fish will take it. When the line is long and thick and the bait is generous, big fish will take it. Those who are keen on fragrant bait will be hooked by the line. Those who take the emperor's salary will follow the emperor's orders. If you catch fish with fragrant bait, and fish can be cooked. If you attract talents with compensation, they can be used according to their strengths. If you use family to acquire a state, the state can be conquered. If you use the state as a basis to acquire the world can be conquered. Alas, the wealth gathered by a magnificent country will eventually be scattered to the winds. If the country prepares silently, its glory will extend far. Such a subtle endeavor. The virtues of a wise ruler lie in the ingenious and subtle ways of seeking talents. What preoccupies a wise ruler is how to help each individual accomplish their goals and gather the people's support." King Wen asked, "How do I gain the people's support?" Taigong replied, "The world does not belong to one person. Instead, it is shared by everyone. Those who share in the benefits of the world can gain the world, and those who try to monopolize them lose them. Heaven has its 4 seasons, earth has its wealth. Those who share such wealth are benevolent. All people will follow a benevolent ruler, sparing the people from death, removing their suffering, eliminating their misfortune, and rescuing them from emergency. This is grace. Where grace goes, people follow. Sharing your happiness and sorrows, your likes and dislikes with the people is righteousness. People follow where righteousness leads. People prefer life to death. They appreciate grace and pursue profit. Seeking profit on people's behalf is the kingly way. It's the Tao. People follow the kingly Tao." King Wen bowed again and showed his gratitude. "Teacher, what you said is insightful. Do I dare ignore the message from heaven?" He invited Taigong to join him in the hunting chariot and returned to the capital. He performed a ceremony to honor Taigong as his teacher.